Hello everyone. I'm going to be continuing my journey through Ashen Vale. I left off reading a journal somewhere in this area and turning in a follow-up quest. And so I came back to Astronar to turn in what I've completed. Renee's Cleansing. Ah, welcome back, Lunacy. This is terrible, Lunacy. Tyrannus is dead. The time for mourning will come, but for now we must focus our efforts. I shall send some of the sentinels to recover Tyrannus's body as soon as possible. You have Tyrannus's journal and the gem he was seeking. Do you think you're capable of completing his task? I would rest much better knowing his death was not in vain. Renee's Cleansing. You'll have to do the research yourself, but from what the notes Tyrannus has made, it sounds like your next course of action is to find the other pieces of the rod Dartal created. I would start by heading to the Moonwell, east of Iris Lake. When you're ready, follow the road and turn north. When you reach a small sitting area on your left, a dryad there named Sheldrin is better suited to guide you. Seek her out. Keep the gem with you. Sheldrin will need it if she's to help you recreate the rod. And an aggressive defense. Before you travel to the Moonwell, I have another task that will aid the people of Ashen Vale. I would like to test your skills. Along the road heading east before the Falfarin River, furbolgs have been attacking travelers, their tortured minds feeding upon fear, and their appetites satiated by the blood of innocents. Aid the sentinels in protecting the lands by showing those monsters the same mercy they have shown our kind. I believe their camps are south of the road. Be careful. One more over here. The Zoram Strand. We cannot allow the Naga to invade our coasts, Lunacy. It is vital that you go to the Zoram Strand and complete your mission. Very well done, Lunacy. Your actions in the Zoram Strand against the Naga are commendable. I know your feat was not easily accomplished, for the strength and guile of the Naga is well known to the Night Elves. We know this, for we share a history with them. It is a history I care not to repeat. Pride Wings of Stone Talon. We are not in open war with the Horde, but our peace is fragile. We often find their agents moving against us, but they do so covertly. One such advance was revealed to us from hidden sources in Theramore, claiming that the orcs collect venom from the Pride Wings near Merkfallen Lake in the Stone Talon Mountains to the south. Orc assassins then use the venom on their secret death raids against the Alliance. If this is true, then we must stop them, Lunacy. We must deny them their source of venom. So I'm actually going to head up here. No, the next one. Get my buffs up to start with. I thought for sure these would be the ones that I'm supposed to slay, but apparently not. Oh, is this the one where there's just one specific one? Is it back behind here? Is it this guy? Yeah, it's this guy. And next, I'm gonna head over there. Hopefully, I can get through. It looks like I can. And should be. Ah, there's a trail leading to it. Oh, isn't there? I thought there was usually a rare spawn. I don't see any that look different though. Yeah, I don't think the rare spawn is up. Just kind of peeking around. I don't think it's here though. I don't remember it dropping a quest item and there's not one indicated, so just struggle here for a second. Oops. I'm gonna take the trail out of here and go over there. I'm gonna try and cut down here. It's hard to tell which way it goes without discovering it for the map. A friendly bear. I see some kind of structure. Oh, is this the PvP? Interesting. It discovered it, but there's nothing really new on my map. Oh, this is the place that takes me to Stone Talon. I'm not ready to go over there yet. I do want to finish up what I'm doing in Ashenvale first. Mage Royal. Alright, so I'm gonna swing down here now that I can see it on my map. It looks like I kind of have to go around. Should be able to take a left here. And let's see. It's like right in the center of some mountains. Oh, I think I remember this quest. Ooh, Bruceweed. I think there's like a kind of inconspicuous trail right on that red mark here. Hang on, what's this? Briarthorn. Yes, please. It's kind of shocking that that's Briarthorn and not Earthroot all the way up on the cliff. Well, looks like I have to wait for a respawn. Unfortunately. I wonder if I kill these guys if it'll prompt him to spawn any faster. Some shoulders, but they're male, so I cannot wear them. Quite an alchemist, I see. Oh dear. There's a corpse here. Oh. I wonder if they just happen to respawn right as I res them. They did already get the kill though, so at least I think it's them. It seems sometimes that people are very open to going AFK out in the world where anything can spawn and kill you. I'm not sure what she's doing. Oh, I can't read the note. What a shame. Let's see. I'm just kind of burning time until this guy respawns. Take a look at my professions. Wow, I really need Briar's Thorn. I only have 3? Well, I guess I have been mainly collecting king's blood. I swear I had more though. Steel bloom. Oh, so I do kind of need strangle kelp. And fire oil. Hit rating. Hit rating wouldn't be bad. No, I don't need any more healing potions. Yeah, I definitely need more briarthorn than I expected. Speaking of expectations, this is taking longer than I expected. No wonder they seem so content going AFK. Because nothing seems to want to spawn. Did I look at cooking already? Let's see. Crab cake. Sage fish. I can't remember because clam meat and crawler meat, I always mix them up with each other. Because I make a lot of boiled clams, so I must get an abundance of clam meat. Where do I get crawler meat? I'd have to look into that. It's wild to me how some areas you'll have issues with hyper spawning, especially if there's more than one character in the area. But with things like quest mobs in other areas, it takes this long for it to spawn. There he is. So she wasn't the one that killed it. I can't read that either. Alright. Well, I kind of want to go over and do that. And then I can head back to town. Sorry if my mic picked that up. It's just my vacuum. And because it's speech, it picked it up not as background noise, but as somebody talking, as relevant. An aggressive defense is no joke, judging by the list of things that they want me to kill. I think it's easiest to probably just go up to the trail here. And follow it. Wow, it seems like there's quite a few people playing right now. Particularly in this zone, surprisingly. And there's another quest available down there, which I will pick that up as well. Oh, it's raining. I remember that quest, but well, I remember the name of it. I'm trying to remember the name or the quest itself. I can't really remember. Chillmaw. Chillmaw must be an elite. Because I always see people posting for looking for more for that quest. Alright, so there's a trail right here. And I'm just going to get into Boomkin form and get started. I guess I could use Wrath instead. I figured the proc would do more, but seems very populated over here. Oh, I don't need to kill that one. Well, I kind of do because they're very grouped up here. I want it to run closer to me so I don't have to run over there to loot it. Ooh, he dropped a nice chunk of change. So I do need more of these. I think there's more over here. At least I definitely hope so. Yeah, there should be. According to the map, yeah, I see them. Wow, that guy didn't even register that I was attacking him. Use my innervates. They make the totemic really sparse. Let's see. Or maybe they're just all over here. Ooh, bruiseweed. I see you hiding back there. Come on out. No, don't run away. I need to loot you. So I need 2 more warriors and 3 more totemics. This will be the last of the warriors. I see it. 1 totemic. There's one, and there's the other. Okay. I'm just happy that there's enough after having to wait for that named mob to spawn. I didn't want half the video to be me waiting for spawns. Alright, let's see. Probably this way. I think I can follow the trail over here, looks like. Just had to mute my mic and cough really quick, so I'm sorry. Elemental bracers. Take this divining scroll. It can determine the creator of these elementals, but you will need something from them to use as a reagent to focus scroll's magic. Their bracers should do nicely. A few intact bracers from the creatures should be enough. The other bracers will be useless for our purposes, but they may be worth something to a merchant if you wish to sell them. Once you have the intact bracers, attempt to use the scroll. Return to me with the results, and we shall proceed from there. And there is a vendor to kind of clear some of this junk out. And I do believe the elementals are just behind the building in the lake. Yes. Hang on. Okay, it's just a school of fish. Oh, I see. They are all swimming at the bottom. Lots of fish. Oh, well, no, they can both drop. Why is that one green, though? And named. Okay, so one. Oh, I need. She said five. Five to be able to use the scroll on it. Not a very good drop rate. I have three. One more. An evil force created these. He sits on Dreadmist Peak at ease. He laughs at thee and thy friend. His elementals have no end. Soon you must confront this mage, for only death will end his rage. A little bit of poetry there. Let's see what she has to say about that. Since you must destroy the bracers to kill the elementals, it will probably be difficult to find the specific ones that contain the information the divining scroll needs. You can trade bracers with others in order to obtain the ones you need, or perhaps you have the divined paper already. Well done, Lunacy. This should give us the information we need to have the culprit discovered. How would you feel about taking out the mage who fills our pools with corrupt elementals? The corruption of Ashenvale and beyond makes my stomach turn on its own. To have a wizard actively attempting to destroy it further sickens me to no end. We shall make him pay. Mage Summoner. There's only one undead mage in the Barrens capable of defiling this many water elementals. He's also the only one foolish enough to try. Saralus Foulborn is probably sitting at the top of Dreadmist Peak laughing at me. Lunacy, you must go into enemy territory and destroy this miscreant. I have had enough of his idiocy, and we must show him what happens to those who annoy the sentinels. Destroy him and bring me his head. Be wary, though. The horde may be watching for you. So I think I'm going to head back to Astronar and turn in the quests that I've completed. And I'll see where they send me after that. Because they might, well, they did already start sending me up here and to Stone Talon for quite a few things. I'm a little torn on what I want to do first. I think once I finish with everything in Astronar, I'll probably go to Stone Talon, because I know it sends me back to Ashen Vale, and then I'll probably go and finish this area. Lunacy, did you find Iris Lake? Do you have the tear? Oh, you found it. I will place the tear in a stew and pray that it will cure her. Thank you, Lunacy. Pelturus, White Moon crushes the tear into a bowl of stew. Eat this, my daughter. It will help you feel better. There you go. Rilara, White Moon stirs from her delirium. The ruins of Stardust. Elune's tear washed clear some of my daughter's sickness. Her nightmares are lessened, and I thank the goddess for her blessing. But fever still rages within her. Orendil told me of a frosted dust found among the ruins of Stardust. Perhaps it will abate Rilara's fever. Gather some of the dust, then please return to me. The ruins of Stardust lie to the south, Lunacy. May Elune speed your journey. An aggressive defense. You have done well, Lunacy. Thank you. Calling the threat. The Furbolg's corruption has caused Ashenvale to become a fraction of its former glory. Well done, Lunacy. We are under constant threat from the Furbolg. Hopefully this will keep them at bay for a bit longer. Those were very quick. I think I'm actually gonna go do this one because I know that that one's gonna send me, I think, on an escort quest or back up to Dark Shore. think it is the Tower of Elevax. Oh no, it's the Purifier. You look a bit shaken up, Lunacy. Are you well? It was a grand thing you did today, Lunacy. You should be quite proud of yourself for having faced down a warlock of such power. Now, let's see what we can learn from Ilkrud's writings. He is gonna send me. I don't really. I think this will vendor for more. The writing of the orcs is a little better than the scribblings of a child. Many of my orders scoffed when I chose to learn their tongue, but I have found it beneficial to gain further understanding of my enemies. From Ilkrud's scribblings, it appears that Athricus still possesses 2 soul gems, and they are being held in Nightrun and in Satirnar. Satyr-held areas in northeast Ashenvale. Be careful out there, Lunacy. The Satyr's blood-soaked temples can be unsettling, even for a seasoned druid such as yourself. I think this is an escort quest. Supplies to Aberdeen. Delgrin has asked me to deliver messages and supplies to Sentinel Starbreeze in Aberdeen, but I am loath to leave on my own. Dangerous foes operate in the forest, and I do not wish to risk letting these supplies and information fall into the wrong hands. If you and others could act as my guards, I could leave now. With your protection, I have no doubt that we can see these goods safely to Aberdeen. We must move quickly. Aberdeen isn't too far away, but many enemies lurk in the forest. Give him a little marker. I don't want the circle. I want diamond because it's purple. And purple is obviously the best color. Like we're in trouble. Look lively. Here they come. Assassins from that cult you found. Let's get moving before someone else finds us out here. After you. Oh. Looks like I'm gonna help this person real quick. There's their quest mob as well. I know at that level that quest is probably pretty challenging. Hold on, I sense an evil presence. Undead. They're coming out of the woodwork today. Let's keep moving, or we may find more things that want me dead. Ooh, I've made it to 62 gold. Only 948 to go until I can get dual spec. Sorry, 938. I think. I think there's one more group, or he just lets me go up here. I don't remember where I turned this in though, probably Aberdeen. These three again. I failed because he died. I had to cough, so I had to mute the mic. Those spellcasters hit him pretty hard, I guess. Oh man, that sucks. Also a little embarrassing. I don't know why I have to keep coughing. Maybe my throat's just dry, I don't know. I think by the time I finish it, it might be close to the hour-long mark on the video. So we'll see where I have to turn it in at. If it's Aberdeen, I'll probably just wait until the next video before I run all the way up there. Alright, let's try again. Buff them up. Change into a boomkin. Um, um, what? He just despawned. Did he like glitch out and go over here? I don't see him anywhere. What the heck? What happened? I broke it. I mean, I have no idea. Like, he's not on the trail. Oh my god. And it doesn't seem to be timing out and failing me either, though. So, that's a little awkward. Um, what the heck? What if I slash reload? No, he's not there. Um, hmm. Well then. I really don't know what to do on that. Um, I do need help, mister. I need to know where your friend went. He despawned and won't come back. Um, I think I'm just gonna wrap it up here and maybe check back, and if he doesn't come back, I'm gonna have to, I guess, submit a bug report to Blizzard. I hope this has been entertaining for you, and I hope you guys have good night and sweet dreams, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys!